VAR was supposed to make football fairer, so why does almost every major call at this World Cup end in outrage? First, what most fans don't understand, VAR doesn't review everything. It only intervenes when there's a clear and obvious error. A borderline call stays. A 50-50 stays. Only an unambiguous mistake triggers intervention. That threshold, clear and obvious, is the most debated phrase in modern football, and it's why decisions that look wrong in slow motion are still allowed to stand. Incident 1. Ecuador versus Germany. Second minute. Ecuador versus Germany. Pavlovic lifted his boot high, directly in line with Pedro Vite's face. Vite went down. Germany scored immediately after. Ecuador's squad surrounded the referee. VAR reviewed it. Decision. Not a clear and obvious error. Goal stands. On live TV, Kevin Prince Boateng called it outrageous. The boot is very high. He touches the head with the studs. I can't believe it's not given. Incident 2. England versus Ghana. England versus Ghana. Ezri Konsa went airborne with a reckless tackle to stop Prince Adu as he bore down on goal. Referee ignored it. VAR stayed silent. Even English analyst Darren Cann admitted, "As an England fan, I'm delighted, but honestly, this should have been referred to the referee." Ghana coach Kirosh pointed at a FIFA official in his press conference. VAR went for a coffee. Clear penalty. Red card. Incident 3. Almiron red card. Paraguay's Almiron became the first player ever sent off under the new mouth-covering rule. VAR confirmed the red card despite widespread debate about consistency. Incident 4. VAR hand gesture. Then a story that had nothing to do with on-field decisions. VAR official Sean Evans was caught on broadcast making a gesture linked to hate groups. FIFA investigated. No breach found. Broadcasters quietly stopped introducing VAR officials on camera. The fundamental problem. Clear and obvious is subjective. The same incident can be judged differently by different officials. There are no published criteria for what qualifies. This World Cup has already produced more red cards than any tournament since 2006, and yet the two most talked about incidents, Ecuador's boot to the head and Ghana's penalty, went unreviewed. The knockouts start now. Every VAR decision carries higher stakes, and coaches are already exploiting the threshold, fouling in ways borderline enough to survive VAR, but effective enough to stop attacks. VAR's presence may actually be encouraging more cynical play, not less. Should VAR's threshold change? The system was designed to correct unambiguous errors, not re-referee every incident. But when a boot hits a head and VAR says no foul, fans are right to ask whether clear and obvious is set at the right level. Drop your verdict below. Is VAR making football fairer, or just adding a new layer of controversy?